did it! Oh my goodness.
We made it to the top. I actually did make it to the top. No Game Boy, Game Shark, Game Cheats, whatever.
Game Genie.
Game Genies.
Me and David have reversed roles now. He is actually controlling Kazooie for now, but eventually Banjo is and I am taking control of the dominant role, which is Devil Bottles. This is a Devil Bottles playthrough episode 405. Welcome back.
Yep. Game Detectives, Extravaganza, Party Dog.
Speed run.
Tell your father, tell your friends. Everybody show up.
Absolutely sure you tell your godfather.
Yep. But preferably not Don Corleone or whatever his name is.
Yeah, I'm sure you haven't seen the movie.
I haven't seen the movie.
I tried.
Travis, you're so close.
What haven't we done?
Let's see. We have not done...
Oh, the spinning stars.
Yep.
Or the, like, hover car mystery.
I think actually we need...
Oh, let's turn into the van. Well, let's do this, and then we'll turn in the van and do that, I guess.
I think we actually need Mumbo for this one.
Inside, too?
Yeah, I think so.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Why would they do that in a million years? Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, well, let's...
Because you have to, like, blow this thing up first.
Okay, let's get that out of the way.
And then Grunty's all like...
Is that... No, what? That's not true. What? It is? Oh...
Yeah, Vandal!
You don't have to do that. I've never done that.
Oh.
That's just... I've never known... That's a cool
little...
little...
Oh, that must just be a little extra.
It's a cool detail there. I would have never noticed it.
Well, I did.
See, that's the great thing about Banjo-Tooie. You find something new every time you play.
That's true. You do?
Money back guarantee.
Alright, let's see. Where do we want to go?
We're gonna get Mumbo, so just go to the warp pad.
Okay. Oh yeah, and then we get the Star Spinner, yep.
And then we gotta do the van. Actually, let's just do Mumbo, let's do the van, let's get all that over with so we can just end Jiggies.
Yes. Yep. Get the crowd going.
Yeah.
Get them hyped.
Get them real exciting.
Give them the whole rigmarole.
Now, why is... It's weird that, to me, always that Mumbo's thing was like a devil head in this one.
Yeah, this is weird.
I guess Wumba's, it's like cowboy and Indians, I guess, because she's in the cowboy land.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, this seems a little antagonistic.
It's true, it does.
Although, it did always seem in Kazooie like Mumbo could easily turn over.
Kazooie could, like, work for Grunty?
Mumbo would.
Oh,
because at the end, when she turns beautiful, he like gives her that flower. Yeah, it's a game over.
You know, he is a trickster. He is what they call a trickster god.
Well, it seems like he likes to play on the winning team.
It's true. Who doesn't like to play on the winning team? Like the Game Detectives.
Yeah, exactly.
Again, we're the winning team.
Follow
us on Instagram.
We've won every match.
Follow us on Twitter.
Award-winning Instagram.
Follow us on Etsy.
Yes.
Follow us on Pinterest. Follow us on whatever social media site you like to use. Or if you just want LinkedIn. Picture, or if you don't want to post on our Facebook wall, you can just post pictures of us on your wall.
Yeah, tell all your friends and your mother.
As Abba says, does your mother know that you're out?
My phone just went off. I feel like I have to address that situation. It was a phone call from the high-profile celebrity that we're having on this weekend.
Oh, really?
Stay tuned. One of two high-profile celebrities.
One of two. So, there's a distinct possibility that it is a woman who, starring roles include part in Mamma Mia and a part in The Good Wife. And
a very talented marimbist.
Yes. Both are possible. Mm-hmm. Which one is it, though? Which one is it?
Or both.
Or both?
See, like, is there a single Jiggy you can get as Mumbo?
No.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
That feels kind of lame. Because there were definitely Jiggies you could get as the animals in Kazooie, and in this one, there's ones you can get as the transformations, so... I don't know. Mumbo feels less valuable than he should.
Oh. That's my Mumbo impression.
Do Ekum Bokum.
Ekum, Okum, Ekum, Okum, Mugajibble, Mugajibble.
That's pretty good.
What about a British? Ekum, Okum, Mugajibble.
Oh, that was just astonishing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait down here for you. I'm gonna sneak up on you using the egg radar.
Ooh.
I
That egg radar.
I can plan ahead.
No, that wasn't British. That was just him. That was him. That's Mumbo if he went. And
he sounds like the walrus in Diddy Kong Racing.
You know what? Don't we all? Don't we all just sound like the walrus?
do the walrus.
Well done. Now you gotta get the coins in each of the levels. And then you beat me in the race.
See, at most he doesn't even care. He's like, it's my job, you beat me, whatever, get the coins.
Like, oh no, where's Pig?
I gotta go home and polish it. He's gotta polish his dicky or whatever.
I gotta go polish my chrome. As I like to say.
His what?
This chrome.
Oh.
As I like to say in the Star Wars world or something. I forgot what that's from.
Star Wars is for nerds, David.
Oh, I forgot about that. Sorry, we know you guys aren't nerds.
Except for The Force Awakens, which features a strong female lead, strong African American lead.
Oh, BB-8.
Righty.
Ooh, guys, I like to troll. If there's one thing about me that you need to know is I like to troll.
Nothing is cooler or better trolling than talking about how you're doing it.
That's true. Let's see. There we go.
This is stupid too. You should just be able to do the games.
Yeah.
Because now we gotta come back.
It's like, it's an interesting thing to have, but I think it could have been executed better.
Yeah.
Like, you could have done it outside of the ride.
We are kind of nitpicking too.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it was the same with the Star Spinner, they were outside, because, like, we assumed that we were just ready to go in, but...
Yeah. I don't think it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's also not the best.
It's nitpicky.
It is very nitpicky, but you know what? With a game like this, sometimes you gotta be nitpicky.
Yeah. Because, I mean, we're not going to complain about the music, or the graphics, or the gameplay, or the...
Really, the only thing about graphics you can complain about is the frame rate.
And that,
we already said
that's more of like a technical thing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking about like the art.
Yeah. The styles of it.
I don't really know what they could have done for frame rate, except for maybe, I guess, better optimized it and then made the world smaller. But that obviously was not their MO.
No. That was not their MMO.
I don't think any world in this would make sense in Kazooie. I mean, they talk about how Witchy World and,
I think Witchy World, if it was smaller, could have worked in Kazooie.
It was Witchy World, Glitter Gulch Mine, and Man Temple were originally for Kazooie.
I'm just not a big Mayhem Temple fan.
I like the Muse. I like it.
I'm not the biggest.
I don't like the emphasis on the first-person shooter segments.
No. I just think it's
I
think it's kind of thinly conceived.
With the first boss, it's like...
It's a little more segmented than the other worlds, I think. Than it needs to be.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, not as much as, say, like Cloud Cuckoo Land, but I guess that's kind of the point.
Yeah, the point of Cloud Cuckoo Land is that's crazy.
Oh, I hope I get... Yep, I get to control another guy. I'm gonna beat you, David.
Leave our twinklies alone!
60 points in 45 seconds. Wow, how many points a second is that, David? You're a mathematician. Oh, no answer?
Travis, I'm focusing.
Apparently not very well. Ooh, dude. What's going on? What's going on?
Travis, why?
You only have to get 60 points,
I know.
dude. It's not any number. Especially if I take all the green ones and the blue ones.
Oh wow, I'm already to 60, and I have 10 seconds left.
Killing
Oh no, I'm getting smushed.
How do I shoot?
You don't.
See, if this was nuts and bolts, I could build a better car.
You know, if this was nuts and bolts, you also would sell less copies.
I think Nuts and Bolts actually, I mean, obviously didn't sell as much as the original, but I think it sold a lot of copies, because it was under the, like, I don't know what it's called for Xbox, but you know how they have, like, Player's Choice on Nintendo. It was the equivalent of that. I think it's called Platinum Hits, maybe.
Oh.
I got it for, I think it was $15, bundled with...
Which one is the gospel?
Bundled with Viva Pinata.
Oh. I actually heard Viva Pinata is not that bad.
It's okay. You have to put a lot of time in it to, like, see everything. So, and it's like one of those games, kind of like Animal Crossing, where you have to play it, like...
every day for a long time.
Yeah, or Harvest Moon. Which, you know, if you're in the mood for that, but me and David are adults, and we're kind of...
That's for babies, you know.
We want to have schedules and ledgers. What's up, David?
I also have Heath Ledger.
not really appropriate.
I'm sorry. You know what? I'm not PC. I'm edgy.
He's so edgy.
I'm edgy. I
gotta be careful not to get cuts when I'm sitting next to him.
Yeah, I'm so edgy.
How many points did you have to get?
50.
Oh. Oh, you're gonna make it.
Woo! Yeah. He's so edgy that he has to wear
you're the
bandages
edgy
all over his body.
You're the edgy one.
That's true. But there's still my third challenge.
It's pretty good, Witch.
Yeah.
Not that good.
We can't all be we didn't all take voice acting classes.
Voice over.
Voice over classes, excuse me.
There's a distinction. Okay, now this is the third challenge. Now, yeah, I was gonna say there's
real ramen this time, pal.
I was gonna say maybe there's too many mini games in this world, but then I remember that's the whole point. So.
Yeah. It's like, why would you go to a carnival if you weren't doing mini games?
This one just feels, I don't know.
It is a little hectic.
A little more basic than the other ones.
Yeah. But I think it's still pretty fun.
I'm gonna help you this time.
Thank you.
Am I helping?
A little bit. I got 10 points in the first 10 seconds.
You're gonna have to average better than that. I keep one guy. Well. I was gonna say get the blue one.
Oh, almost there, almost there.
How many did you need?
40.
Oh, that's easy.
Whew. Here we go.
Let's
Another jiggy in the bag.
Can you get 50? Probably not.
You know what? You know what would be cool if I got badges for doing certain achievements. Like I do on Steam. Why doesn't this game have badges?
I like achievements, David.
I like achievements too. I do like achievements.
I was upset when the beginner's guide didn't have any achievements.
I was upset when the beginner's guide wasn't actually a beginner's guide to making video games.
Is that what you thought it was gonna be?
No, I'm just kidding.
I had no clue. I didn't watch it.
I'm pretending to be one of those guys on the internet who's stupid.
Oh, are you? I'm sorry. Is that? What... Are you
not
that?
Oh no! I forgot. We have to get this thing over
Treble
here.
clef? Do we need that right now?
Treble. Well, we'll need it eventually. Wait, what are the notes even used for?
The moves.
Oh.
I don't know.
That's it.
If we come back here, we can get it. I don't want to do the advanced stuff again.
No, I don't want to do it. You know what? Maybe we'll do it off screen.
Yeah. That way you know.
Populace that doesn't need to see it.
Now, after this, I think the last thing... Oh, no, we still do Mr. Patch, but after this, we have the saucer thing.
Yep, the saucer. I think we could probably do the saucer next, and then do Mr. Patch.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we're going to have enough time for all that, especially when you die so many times on this.
Travis!
Witchy World is nice how you can... I think we're going to have 100%, except for Boggy's kids. We 100% it.
This is hard. This is the hard part.
I think you have to jump on it with your talent trap.
Yeah. Oh no!
I don't think the backflip is
the correct move.
No, these are some real platformers. This is traditional platforming.
Yeah, this really is. This is your Stone Cold platform. You know, I used to think that, so there are those ice crystals in the background.
Mm-hmm.
I used to think if you shot those with the ice eggs, something would happen.
Well, wait, why would something happen?
I don't know.
Ice. Why would you shoot it with fire and then they would melt?
I don't know, Travis.
You
I was a
were
little
dumb.
kid.
You were a dumb kid.
I was a little kid. Oh. We have time for a little more?
We have time for you to try and fail one more time.
Okay. Oh, why am I back here?
They're warp pads. Also, when I was a kid, didn't know they were warp pads, thought they were rat pads.
What does that even mean?
Couldn't read it right.
Rat pads?
Yeah, rat pads.
Rat pads. Was this your first video game?
It's the first one I purchased. The first one I played was Sonic 2.
Oh, okay.
And then I got it.
And that's not a bad game.
I got an N64 for Christmas when I was really young, probably younger than I should have been. And I got money from my grandpa to get games. And I got this and Pokemon Stadium.
Those are solid choices.
Because I like the covers.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with the Banjo-Tooie cover.
Pokemon Stadium is not that good of a game.
It's not as good as Stadium 2.
Yeah, but it's like if you're saying you're a kid and you want to buy a game, it's like there's really not that much to do.
Yeah. As they say, you can't judge a book by its cover, but if it's a video game, go ahead.
I didn't play Kazooie till probably 2 or 3 years later, or Mario 64 till probably at least 1 or 2 years later.
Wow, that was a lot easier than I remember it being.
I remember this was still the age where I could barely read, hence the rat pads, and the Harry Potter books were too hard when they were first coming out, and my mother would read them to me, a chapter at a time.
Oh, that's sweet.
Mm-hmm.
When I steal a kid and trap him in my basement, that's what I'm gonna read to him.
Well, they're not gonna be new, so who cares? You can just watch the movies.
Travis.
Next time on the Game Detectives, the Saucer of Peril, which we're probably gonna fail.
No, I'm gonna win.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna win. This isn't gonna be a Diddy Kong Racing repeat. I'm gonna win.
Okay, what's your sign off, David?
So here's my sign off. There are winners and there are losers in life. Mm-hmm. If you want to be a winner, be me. And that's it.
Yeah, okay. Sit with that one for a while, guys.